Hello everyone and welcome to another video where I guess it's a return for my old reading your comments kind of series. This one's kind of specific because we're looking at exactly one video in particular, and that is my original NZXT video. Because there was quite a few people who, had some strong opinions about me not liking NZXT build, despite me pointing out, quite a few errors and things that just didn't make sense about the website and pointing out ways in which they were broken, and they decided to leave some interesting comments, which we'll be going over today. So let's start off a bit more calmly, but don't worry, they do get worse, so enjoy. I think you need to research on PC specs and parts. Yeah, it's not like I have a tech channel, just around here. Like, you're watching it right now, that's, dedicated to PCs, well, just tech in general, and kind of like a main focus on PCs, so this one is great. I honestly feel like no one can take your opinion seriously. I mean, you thought it was a good idea to put your camera where you did. Why the hell would I think anything you say a good idea? Oh, I'm such a bad person. No one should take my opinion seriously because I placed my camera on my windowsill, where it is right now. Hello. Listen, it only shows how much FPS for the resolution. What? Now this one's also kind of interesting. This is one of the worst reviews I've possibly ever seen. And the most annoying one as well. Apart from the fact that it wasn't a review. It was just me going over the website. I didn't even intend to criticize or anything. I just wanted to, it's more like a first impressions really. I just kind of just went in and saw what I could talk about and what I liked, so it wasn't a review, and it's saying it's one of the most annoying ones as well, without even saying, well, why? But something tells me if I said nothing but good things about NZXT build, they wouldn't have said that, it's almost like they're all just kind of angry I criticized the company. Dude, if you want more storage, add a hard drive. How dumb can you be? If you're broke, just tell us. We ain't going to give a shot about your feeling. Anyways, people actually sub to this girl. Wow. so many emotions come from that comment. Like, the hard drive bit is just amazing, but then, man, that transphobia at the end. Why are you hating? I'm not. I'm just pointing out bad things in a website that clearly has some problems. That's it. Wait. You don't know the difference between F and K on Intel chips? When you said overclocking, whatever that is. Literally get off YouTube with your PC building reviews, when you clearly don't know enough knowledge to be making this kind of video to try to influence other people who probably know less than you do, giving them a poorly done review because you don't know what you're actually looking at on these sites. Oh man! When they even say overclocking, whatever that is? They even said it in the video. I of course know what overclocking is, so I've literally no idea where they got that from, and you don't even know the difference between F and K. Oh, I know what K is, I don't think I even heard of the F CPUs before. It's probably because I'm only interested in good CPUs. I really hope this is a joke. Like, an optical drive? In 2019? Are you living in the year 2000? Last time I checked, most games / movies / OS are digital. Not triggered or anything, just really annoyed when someone on a company that is actually doing well in the computer business. Okay, I mean, there's only still a whole bunch of people I'm using one. There's one on my PC, I use it a lot. And yes, many things are digital, but they are still kind of in use. And again, I don't understand why, yeah, they may be doing good, but that still doesn't free them from getting criticized for the site not working. You see why I think they're all just fanboys that are just annoyed at me? Bruh, build is to pick what you want, they make it, then send it to you. Not do anything to it and hope for the best for picking the cheapest option you can find. And hope that you're going to get 100 plus FPS for 800 if that was the case then. If you have any ideas what this means, please let me know down below. And we're back to calling me a girl. I should probably get used to that by now, but, can I blame him? Honestly, I do get mistaken for one a lot, out in public. I have just so many stories about that I should probably just save for another video. You can change the amount of storage, right? Yes, it wasn't about that. It was about the fact you're getting a really low amount of storage for a 2019 PC, and initially at a really high price. So again, these people just really brush over all the criticisms I had for the company. This one just confuses me. You can't build a $400 PC that runs modern titles without being potato graphics, 30 FPS max and 1080p. As mentioned in the website, they have a 4K philosophy. This is talking about not NZXT build precisely, but other building service I mentioned in the video. Comment what it's called now. So go to your supermarket if you want a $400 build, but don't expect gaming PC website to offer them, because that's just absolutely unnecessary. You're such a clown, criticizing every decent website and having hair like a ugly girl, LMAO. Just beautiful. But no, that wasn't enough for them, so they decided to leave another comment, but at least they called me a dude in this one, so that's something. Bro, just shut up, you sound like a mental kid. When you're such a fanboy, you can't come up with any other actual insults. It's just beautiful. This really annoyed me. I mean, how stupid can this guy be? The estimated frame rates are the game's max graphics settings. Okay, so what? Like, I know it's said there. Like, why does it matter? So many people said it, but it doesn't make a difference if they're maxed or not. You suck at reviews. Okay, cool kid 35, it wasn't a review. 1K should be more than enough. Many media groups have given very positive reviews, just because they weren't stupid and took a closer look on what build had to offer. Oh really, like, you know, having completely broken pricing for like different PCs, and you could either save or lose like up to like $100. Where was I? And try to look at higher price point. I'd reconsider most of the things you've said in this video. No, I really wouldn't. I don't want to be like other comments saying you look like a girl. See, it's a real epidemic. We're Fortnite avatar. I think I even know what you're talking. I think I even know who you're talking about here. But your mother must have dropped you on you Aquaman-esque hair as a child. Also, no one games at 4K or wants to be cheap with something like a PC. TLDR, F off. Okay. I don't even know what to say to that. I'm staring at a 4K monitor right now. I game on a 4K monitor because I prefer higher resolutions over higher refresh rate, and I'm certain there's more people like it out there. So at least I think it's a good compliment that my hair looks like Aquaman's. On NZXT, where are the specs? Answer, right there on the same page. Kinda critical on the side that you don't even take the time to navigate correctly. Yes, because that was the issue in my video. I didn't really navigate the site correctly. You know, it's not like I stumbled upon a whole bunch of issues. I don't think you know about PCs. Wait, is that a little negative? Does that mean I do know a lot about PCs? Well, thank you. Thank you very much. And then there's this comment, which this guy was just so full of rage that these actually spanned 2 videos. And I'll just let these scroll by, just there, enjoy. And this is a perfect example of a comment that goes 0 to 60 in an instant. I see your point. Like, of course, 500 gigabytes isn't a lot, but I've never had a PC before, and I'm saving for the Starter Plus. I feel like it's a good starting point. I'll be grateful for anything. I pretty much hate stubs like you. Beautiful. Just been saying, you know, heartfelt compliment how, oh, I'm saving up for a Starter Plus PC, and then all of a sudden I'm a snob apparently. There's no 2160p option because it's not practical to game in 4K. You can't see it, but my PC and my gaming monitor, that's 4K, says hi. They're over here. They're saying hi. And unless you're buying the most expensive build, then you probably won't be worrying about the benchmark in 4K. Flashback to me having like 2 videos where I talk about how you can have a perfectly fine 4K experience with just a 1080 Ti and a budget CPU from 2012 that it's unclear how many cores it even had. This video is terrible, trying so hard to make fun of some amazing products and features on their website. Yeah, I don't even know what to say again. This just brushing over everything I said. How just so many things on the site just didn't work. It's just insane. You need braces, Chief. I really don't though, do I? This video sucks. Look at the like to dislike ratio, lol. yeah, it's definitely because it sucks. It's not like having a whole bunch of NZXT fanboys come over and just ignore all the facts in the video, like you just happen to do as well, it looks like. Please tell me this is a joke. It isn't. You're so much OMG picky, lol. Yeah, it's not like you're spending $1,000 on a PC from some site. You want to get the best deal possible, you know. Are you dumb? It shows the FPS if it was on the highest settings. If you stayed in school, you would know. Yes, we all had that lesson in school where we were told how to use NZXT build, right? If you haven't, then you either probably missed that lesson or your education system is just awful. This guy gets on my nerves, just trying to look up reviews, and I get a guy that doesn't even know what he's talking about. Again, just because you don't like the fact that there's issues with the site doesn't mean that there aren't any issues. Tired of saying that, but again, it's not even a review as well. Get it right, or else. LMAO, you sound like an idiot. Imagine trying to S on one of the best PC companies out right now. So, again, I would just repeat what I've been saying constantly again, but instead I'm gonna say just look at the name. And now for the best comment of them all, or worse, depending on how you look at it, this masterpiece. I'm just gonna have it sit there for a while so you can enjoy it, so you can truly take in what this poet of our times has to say. For his words are like butter to the ears. Because his words are like a calming serum. They are what you use to calm a angry tiger. So I hope you enjoyed this look on some of the NZXT fanboys in my videos. Now, I'm definitely not saying that all NZXT fanboys are like that. Here's just a few examples of people just completely ignoring what I had to say in the video. So it was definitely an interesting ride. And if you want me to do any more videos or maybe websites similar to NZXT Build, well, let me know down in the comments below. Also, I would love to thank my Patreon Barry Yule. Thank you ever so much for your support. It really does go a long way in helping me make better videos, more interesting videos. So yeah, if you want to really help the channel and help me recover from the emotional pain inflicted by these comments, then I highly recommend checking out my Patreon down in the description below. Even $1 a month goes a really long way. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in where I make next. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.